Hello fellow YouTubers and welcome back to Metroid Prime. In the last episode, we finished off Chosen Ruins 100%, so we will never have to go back here unless we need to quickly cut through it. And on this episode, this is just going to tell us where we have to go in Phase on Mines. Let me go through this place first and then I don't even have the button pressed yet. Alright, so this is going to tell us where our next main objective is to be, in the Elite Quarters. But we have to go through quite a lot of Phase on Mines, and we still have some collectibles to get throughout the world. So this will take us back to Talon. We're actually heading off to the Magmoor Caverns. We have 2 collectibles left to get there, and then after that I think we'll head over to Phendrana Drifts and get a couple of items there before we call it an episode. In fact, I know we're going to do that. This episode can probably go a little longer than normal. I am actually keeping track of how much time has passed right now. It's been about a minute and a half. Or a minute 20, I guess. Just avoid all these guys. We should be at the bottom of the... No, we should be just at the Life Grove. No. Forgot this is the one that takes us to the space pirate frigate. Get me through. Let's say screw you to the pirates here. Please. Four plasma shots will take down one of these pirates. Goodbye. Oh. Plasma beam, I should mention, is a little slower than the wave. Probably slower than the power bomb. Power beam. Get me through the door. Oh, darkness. Like, for you, it's not going to seem that dark. For me, it's almost pitch black in this room. Ah! Alright, so we're back at our ship. We're not going to stop here. It's only been 2.5 minutes this time. Nope. We do have 185 missiles, which leaves us with about 13 more to get. We already have them all in Magmoor Caverns. The only thing we have left to get in Magmoor Caverns is... No, we actually have a couple items. I just completely forgot about this item that we can get in Magmoor Caverns. So we have 3 collectibles to get. Oh, good thing I was trying to list off what we can get. Okay, Plasma Beam does destroy those enemies. Where is this last guy? So yeah, we now have 3 items to get. Completely forgot about one. That just reminded me about another item we can get, but that's not until much later. And this is another one of those optional items that you can get. Well, pretty much every single missile expansion. Where is... There it is. No, open. That'll take us here, and this elevator will take us to Magmoor. Jumped right in the hologram. Perfect. What is today's date? Is today going to be the 28th or the 29th? All I know is that I'm done with school. I am 100% done with school. Well, maybe if I want to go back, but... Alright, which way is the correct way? I think... Whichever way does not take me to the geothermal core. Right. Because we need to get back to... Actually, all these items that we're about to get are located very close to one another. Like, I think they're only separated by about 2 or 3 rooms. So it's a good thing I remembered. Let's just screw you to the Magmoor. Oh, grapple beam, you make things go so easier. Oh. Alright, so first power up is the one that I completely forgot about. In this hallway, you notice part of the hallway isn't lit up. And if you go to your scan visor, you'll reveal that it is Bendesium. So, power bomb. That'll break the glass around it. There'll be a platform down here to jump on. And if you turn around, there is something that looks familiar. Ice Spreader acquired. This uses 10 missiles. So this is the super missile equivalent for the ice beam. Oh, let me show it off. Well, let me show off a normal. That's what a normal charge beam will do to a wall. This is what the spreader will do. Yeah, that is a lot bigger. Let's get back up here. So, that's 1 out of the 3 items we're getting. And now we just need to head into this room to get the next 2. Nope, we're going backwards again. That's the direction. Why are you so bad in this game for me? Like, in real life, I can look at maps and I don't know where to go. Just off that glance. All right, let's get you. In the lava you go. The other one must have flown off because I don't see him anywhere. I hear him. There he is. Right, now down he goes. Let's actually play it safe here. I don't want to fall off again. Oop. Right, so last time to go to Phendrana we went there, but now we can, well, we could have double jumped up here if we wanted to. I'll take us to the upper echelon of this area. And there's a spinner here. And that bridge is now raised. Still jump over here. I'm starting to look at my computer screen and capture it because it's a lot brighter. Take this path to the end. Don't jump off. There should be a door up here. Yep. And in that door is a Chozo statue holding an artifact. Second of 12. That gets us up to 6. Now, before we leave this room, right here is a cap. This cap is made of Bendesium. We're running a lot of things made of Bendesium. Drop down onto this room. Turn around. Power bomb expansion. And that will complete Magmoor Caverns for us. It has only been 8 minutes, so we can still have time to go to Phendrana and get a couple more items. Because Phendrana is actually right now going to be the area we're going to be spending the most time in, because we didn't get a lot of items our first time through Phendrana, mostly because a lot of them needed the plasma beam. Let's just ignore these guys. If they're going to get in the way, though, we'll attack them. And they're harmless right now. They're not even hitting me right now. Ow. Okay, I spoke too soon. As long as they don't knock me off this bridge, I'm just fine. Oh, that's bad. That is bad. Will that box heal? Okay. Alright, now we're back to the elevator. The first elevator we took, the Phendrana Drifts. I think in this first area we can actually get a missile expansion right off the bat. I think we'll do that. Plasma Beam's gonna be my best friend in this area. So we've gotten the super missile expansion for both the power beam, or for the power beam, the wave beam, and the ice beam. So it doesn't take a genius to find out that there's going to be one for the plasma beam. Can these guys actually be defeated? Yes, they can. Alright, so right behind here is an ice wall. An actual see-through ice wall this time, with the missile expansion there. Plasma beam it, and it'll melt away, giving us a missile expansion. Alright, there's another missile expansion we can actually get in this room, but let's actually go up here, just because this is a a loop, and then we can actually finish it before finishing anything else. Oh, yep, wave beam. I think there's one more. Back plasma. Oh, now we gotta She-Goth here. Come on. Oh, that was quick. Alright, speaking of quick, missile expansion right here. Missile expansion acquired. Up by 5. See, we're just getting these like they're nothing now. Just because we have pretty much everything we need in order to start collecting these. And I did state when we last past here is that there's a Spiderball Track here. Now, if I can only find it. There it is. And look, a missile expansion. So I think we should at least be getting close to 200 by now. If we're not already at 200. Well, they both gave me firebomb ammo. Yep, we are at 200 exact. These stupid things. Still one more. Oh! Big plasma beats it. Unlock the door. There we go. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna... Oh, I guess we never did show this off. I'm surprised we never got to show that off. It's probably because I went straight from the ruined courtyard and then went into this elevator instead of heading backwards. But what you gonna do? It's actually very late for it to show up. I knew that was gonna happen. Over here. And we have cordite thing right here. Scan this. We got a little hole that'll open up. The Spiderball Track behind it to lead us to another missile expansion. All right, let's just fall. Okay, there we go. All right, we are now heading back to where we got the wave beam because there is another item here. There's one of those guys above me. A lot of those guys above me. Just get rid of them because we're gonna have to be. I thought I hit you. I guess all the beams need to hit them in order for them to die. Well, this guy isn't very friendly. Where's it coming from? That guy. Lock onto him. We get to the top. As soon as I can get to the top, let's quick scope this. I guess it wasn't exactly quick scoping, but we just hit it from a long shot. Long distance away. Another Chozo statue. So now we have something to do here, and inside here is a Chozo artifact. Can I just morph ball into it? Yep. Chozo artifact acquired. Artifact Sun, the 9th of 12. Oh, back me. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. So, 15 minutes. I'm trying to think of where we can end this episode up, because I thought that would have been long enough. I guess not. Oh, I know. I know what I can do. Alright, now where am I again? I'm over here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through this door up here, because there's the safe spot that's right by the ruined courtyard where we saved right before we battled Thardus. Oh, I thought I was high enough to get you. There we go. Now in the Ice Ruins West, let's take care of this guy. Will that bounce off of him? I don't think any of those shots actually hit him except for the last one. So let's take the... I still don't know the name. I should have looked that up between episodes. Up here is another ice door. Not an ice door, but an ice wall. And down there is the Power Bomb expansion. Oh, I missed it. Power Bomb expansion acquired. So let's see. Nothing to do over at the Phendrana Canyon. We're in Courtyard. 17 minutes. Where would be the next closest item to get? Probably right there. Or right there. See, the unfortunate thing is I don't like the thermal section in the Space Pirate Research Lab. But I'm going to have to do that in order to get one more item. Oh, let's just take it from the scarabs. I think we will call this an episode here. I just need to take care of these flying pirates. Get charging off one. Oh, that missed him? Quit dodging. There we go. We'll just Spiderball up here now because we don't need to activate the water anymore. Actually, one more item I want to get. It's going to require... Nah. How exactly would I go through with this? See, that takes us to Magmoor Caverns South. I don't want to go to that elevator. Is there an elevator down here? No, there isn't. Actually, no, yeah. Yeah, the elevator's just fine. But I'm gonna have to... Yeah, I'm gonna get that right now. Just so I don't have to backtrack to this room again. Because from either direction, I'm going to have to. Okay, let's get through this area. So we're going back to where we fought Thardus in episode 8. Because there's an item we get. I mentioned the grapple points, so hopefully you know what I'm getting. There should be a... Yeah, let's just get up there. Ignore the Shigots in the middle. Oh, wrong way. Wrong way. I'm gonna head back to that save point in the last spot anyway, because might as well go through the missile expansion here. We have quite a lot. We only need one more power bomb expansion, I think, unless we do end up with 10. No, we only have one more. That's the wrong door. We want to go over here. Get me over here now. Wave beam. I'll just stick with the wave beam until the end of this room. I'm not sure if this door needs wave beam or not. Yes, it does. Good thing I stuck with it. Wow, those things died immediately. Boxes here. Don't give me anything. I have 210 missiles. I'll deal with these guys again. Alright, there we go. Fill me up with life. Oh. Oh no, 210 is what we have. So we have 8 more missile expansions to get. But we're going to call it an episode right here. So on the next episode of Metroid Prime, we are going to be continuing through the second half of the Phendrana Drifts by starting with the Space Pirate Research Lab. We only have 1 item to get in this area, but we're going to have to go through the entire thing to get to the Frozen Pike, which will take us to the second main area of the Phendrana Drifts, because we have at least 1 item in there, 1 item in I think this area, and an item in here. 2 items in there. So, until next time, hopefully you enjoy.